And there we go. We are live from JoeLanta. Live from JoeLanta. I'm in here ahead of everybody. I'm in here first. My wife is here somewhere. LPH is here somewhere. But just to give you a sneak peek virtual video tour as dealers are still setting up because they've got about an hour to go. They've got about an hour to go. Hey, how's it going?
Good, come on in.
Absolutely.
Show some stuff.
That's what we're trying to do. Give people an idea of what to expect at JoeLanta. If I miss a comment, they flash on here very quickly when you're doing it this way. So I may or may not see your comment. This is Ace's booth, and he always got the craziest stuff that is so incredibly rare. I would love to have this kind of stuff. Also, if there's something really cool that I might be able to snag a quick deal, you never know. If I can find a quick deal. LPH is still somewhere. Say hi, everybody. Hey. How you doing? LPH is probably getting my pass. And there's Austin. Hey, Austin. LPH is getting my pass. I don't even have my pass on me. I shouldn't even be on the floor yet, but here I am, an hour ahead of opening, because it's going to be from 5 to 8 tonight. And then tomorrow, I think they open at 10. Is that correct? They're going to open at 10. And like I said, we're getting the sneak peek. If you've not been to JoeLanta or JoeLanta, this will give you a pretty good idea of what to expect. And you know, I'll spin around real quick here. They have got a lot of floor space this time. It's a much larger venue than normal. Oh, dollar box. A lot larger than normal at the JoeLanta. So again, if you've never been, here's your chance to see. And it's a pretty good show. Even when it was a smaller venue, it was a really good show. I recommend it. Both the JoeLanta and the JoeLanta. Oh, look at that. Group Action Joe. I love seeing this kind of stuff. And I'm big into the classic 60s and 70s G.I. Joes. I used to have so many more. I see Christopher's here. Hopefully everyone can hear me clearly. And again, I do try to keep an eye out for comments. And Austin says, looks like a old school retro convention. Yeah, and there's a lot of floor space here. And there's Pastor Rick doing this a little different this year, doing it live. Oh goodness, there's Godzilla. You know I'm a sucker for the Shoguns. He's got two of them too. It looks like a version 1 and a version 2 up there. I hope LPH catches up with me soon. I feel alone and afraid without her. She's very important to me, as you well know. Johnny West. Best of the West stuff. A classic and forgotten series. Mark's made some great stuff. They really did. And again, here you go. And this will be saved on here so that, of course, you can come back and watch through. Maybe you'll see something there. And we'll be doing a lot of our other filming here as well. Golly. Look at the con. $125 now. What's that, like half of the original retail price? My goodness. But yeah, we'll have a panel tomorrow at 12:30, and we'll probably film that. That's pretty cool. Look at this. And we'll be here, obviously, all weekend. We'll be doing as much filming as we can. Hopefully my wife has my pass. I just really want the pass. Where's my pass? Where's my lanyard, everybody? Come on now. I'm the only one in the room without one except for the security guard. Those are always cool. I see Raccoon has joined us. Doing my best to keep up. Oh, I guess we can't see what's in there yet. It's covered with bed sheets. Always do my best to keep up with comments if I can. There's the flag. There's always a flag. A couple more Godzillas. Those are in the box. 5 Shoguns in the box and the alien. Wow. Some nice stuff back there. Just take a look. There's a bunch of graded stuff, though. Not a huge fan of grading toys, but... Oh, the Street Hawk cycle.
You don't see the TMAT.
That's pretty rare.
Early, man. It's unused too. If
Uh-oh.
Together or anything. For real? Wow.
We know who this is, don't we?
Oh, hey, how we doing?
Hi. Snuck up on you.
Open by chance.
And you are?
Wayne Shiner, author of the Toy Collectors Wish Book series.
That's right.
Yeah.
So look for that, folks.
Got it.
You're live.
All right. I love it.
Yep.
Can I take a picture of that?
Let me get in here real quick. See the Street Shocks Hawk cycle there. There's some great stuff back there. Art of Terrence Muncie. And there's Sergeant Slaughter. And Sergeant Slaughter will be here. Sergeant Slaughter will be here. Oh, and he's got blank comic books that he can do some art on as well. I don't know where the Sarge will be. Here comes some wall decor. Remember when we used to get stuff like that? Put it up on the walls? I guess I'll continue to circle the room, and there's a lot going on here. And then I'll get through the middle. Hey, Sasquatch. How you going? And there's Martin.
Hello.
Hey, Martin. Retroville and the Retro Toy Swap, which is coming up October 5th. One of the best hidden gems in Georgia, actually, as far as shows are concerned. Anybody want to check that out?
This is Ken's booth right here.
Oh.
So with all his G.I. Joes.
I see.
Yeah, you'll make your way down. I'm all the way at the end there.
We'll find you.
You'll recognize it.
Will I?
You know you will.
No, I'm sure. I am sure. Oh, look at the plane. You know I love this kind of stuff. Even if it's something I don't collect, I have a strong appreciation for it. I have no badge. Yeah, I know he said he was going to get it. My wife is around here somewhere, and she's probably got it. As long as I don't get thrown out, I'll be fine. It's like, excuse me, sir, where is your badge? You must leave immediately. Look, it's just Potato Head. No more Mister. That's ridiculous. This is cool, though. I would wear this. I could wear it with my crown. My wife wouldn't let me bring it. I don't have the crown, I'm sorry. Because people were like, you need to wear the crown at the show. And I'm like, yeah, if LPH lets me. And the answer is no. Hey, King Arthur's Castle. Those sets were so cool back in the day. They really were. They live. That is awesome. That is freaking awesome. And we saw these at a different show. Let me get in there good. Look at that. Some custom things going on here. Adventure Team mech suit, anybody? That's pretty neat. Oh, Shindana JJ. He's in rough shape, but hey, it's still a Shindana JJ. Welcome back, Cotter. Oh, the classroom case and 3 figures. I think this is the regular classroom. It's not the deluxe one. Still, you don't see that case very often. Some Dukes of Hazzard stuff. LPH loves her Dukes of Hazzard. Ertl. Smokey and the Bandit. And Colt from the Fall Guy. These little 2.5-inch die-cast figures that Ertl used to make. People forget that Ertl did that. Tarzan. I forgot about this figure series. You don't see those often. Oh, look at that. The Remco monsters. That's great. Hope the audio visual quality is doing good for you guys. It looks nice and clear on my end, but you never know. Because it is a transmission. Another Shogun. I wish I could get every one that I see. Honestly. Every one that I see. Coloring books. Coloring books are often a good, inexpensive alternative in the collecting realm, as it were.
Same statue.
Come around here. That's kind of neat.
That was on a lot of this stuff. In that whole lot.
My Pet Monster. How's he doing? That's not bad. Usually this material is like sticky and just crumbling away. That doesn't feel too bad, actually. Transformers, Star Wars, Mask, Ghostbusters. You notice I gravitate more towards vintage as opposed to the newer stuff. I prefer the vintage. I prefer it. How about you guys? Golden Girls?
Oh, is that the same dude? No. Oh, okay.
So just try to maneuver around everybody. I don't want to get in the way too much. Because they all, hey, how you doing? They all have some work to do. Oh, and this guy's got a lot of work to do.
Not that much, actually.
That's okay. Bunch of fun school. Oh, there you are. You have our passes?
Hello.
Where's our passes?
I don't know.
Oh, come on.
Bring the records, but I will.
have any of those?
I do have some of these. Yeah, I just gotta come through and find them. I'll send you pictures.
Yeah.
I
I
can
want
find
my
them.
pass.
Okay.
See which
I'm gonna
one's
get
fair
weird
deal.
about it
Yeah,
now.
yeah. I just want to see them so I
Just
can
sneak
compare
in
them
here
to what I
real
have.
quick.
Yeah, totally good.
Because I'm trying to collect
Steve Scout.
some. So if you can still.
As they're still setting up there is Ozzy Osbourne, Barbie Camper, aka Big Jim's Camper. I think that was repurposed at one point.
Yeah, that's fine. But we'll come because you said it's okay, yeah.
It should be cool. I'm
Yeah.
excited that people
Comics
bring out even more
and
stuff.
some
Yeah.
albums. The Smurfs. Anyone ever heard these albums? They actually sound like chipmunk albums. They do not sound like the cartoon characters. They sound like it's like listening to a Chipmunks album, actually. And they sing like non-proprietary songs. My Little Pony. Any pony collectors out there?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, and there's Nerd.
We used to.
There's Nerd, and Pastor Rick says he's going to drool. Yeah, no kidding. Great stuff. And again, I do try to lean into a lot of the more vintage stuff because, oh, that Fireball Island, that's a tough game to complete. It's often missing a lot of pieces. I love the vintage. Newer stuff is okay. Hey, Jack. I see you over there. I didn't get to the middle section yet.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
I didn't get to the... That is Jack Thomas. Laugh, you're live.
Oh God!
This is live.
Oh my gosh! What's
But-
going on, man? How y'all doing?
This guy's got a lot of great golden age. A lot of great golden age and silver age stuff. He specializes. And he does wheel and deal. So watch out for him. I'll catch back up with you. Yeah. Vintage Legos. Vintage Lego kits. Those are getting tougher and tougher to find intact. Look at that. Knockoff. Well, I guess it's not really a knockoff because this is by Imperial, incidentally, Imperial action figure, because it's non-proprietary. It's just so cheesy, though. It's so cheesy, but I love stuff like that. That's actually pretty cool. It's not a bad price either. Hope you all are enjoying the tour so far. And like I said, we'll be getting a lot of other filming done. I'm willing to bet that this is Martin's table. Hey, Alf. Uh-oh. Don't run away on me. Stay put. There's an Alf DV tray and it's still sealed in the plastic. Smurfs. I love the Smurfs. I can't help it. Now my wife is over there tormenting Jack because she wants big deals before he even starts. Hey, you got to wheel and deal. You got to ask. Dennis the Menace. That's the cartoon version Dennis the Menace, by the way. Yeah, this is definitely Retroville right here. And again, best hidden gem show in Georgia. Got to be the Retro Toy Swap. 6 times a year, Retro Toy Swap. I recommend it. This is on my radar, actually. Right there. The Fisher-Price Play Family Castle, I think. That's on my radar. I have to strongly consider that. And you don't see Fisher-Price at these shows too often either. You'd be surprised how hard it is to complete those, folks. You'd be shocked. Shocked and amazed. This is Echo Base's stuff, looks like. Look at the alien mask up there, the Death Star. Power Rangers. Hey, Dungeons and Dragons. Dungeons and Dragons sealed. Wow. Fantastic. The Jawa Sandcrawler. This is stuff right here, this base. Oh, look. Someone just brought out one of the infamous R2D2 toy chests there. See? You ever seen one of these? You see? She'll get her deal. She'll get her deal. Say what? One more time. A little diorama here. That looks like it could be a dugout for the adventure team almost. 70s version. How you doing? So we're still setting up because we are well ahead of the show schedule here. I wanted to get in here early to give you all a sneak preview. Look, Supernaturals. Bill and Ted by Kenner back there. Bucky O'Hare, Tailspin. You know, I remember getting the whole set of Bucky O'Hare figures at the dollar store for $1 each back in the day. Try doing that now. Oh, look. Sealed Rubik's Cube and Cube World. You never see this one. That's some great stuff. Look at this. Some Karate Commandos. There's Tex Hex. Those are still really affordable. Those DC Comics superheroes. How's everybody doing out there? Again, here's hoping, of course, that the audio-visual quality is doing well. That's neat. You remember that from the G.I. Joe Sunbow series? A lot of newer stuff in this section. They're in there working, though. I don't want to get in the way too much. Wow. Oh, you're all right. I'll get around you. There's the Mondos. You know, it looks like he's got most of them up here. Some of you are aware I kind of gave up on Mondo. I've had some problems with Mondo, but you know, that's just me. As we tour through the shows. Oh, go ahead. I won't get you. Somebody was camera shy. That's okay. That is okay. Hope you're all enjoying the preview here. And if you happen to be in the Atlanta area and you weren't sure if you were going to come out or not. Oh, you don't see those too often either, those 90s Action Mans.
You can come around for that, too.
Sure. Thank you.
You're welcome.
See. And I remember all of these. I had a set of these I actually got from KB back in the day. But yeah, maybe you're in the Atlanta area and you've never been to one of these and you're like, I wonder if I should bother. And you know, there are people that are coming from all over. And I communicated with Motu Joe just yesterday. I wasn't even aware he was coming out here. but he was and is here somewhere. See if I can run into him this weekend. But so they come from all over. Look at that.
We will put this back in.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that one. I think that might be a bit pricey. Hey, Gabriel Lone Rangers and the Danny Reed and Little Bear too. You never see them. There's my buddy Buck Hunter. I still need 3 pieces from that Mark's Safari series.
No, need a damn minute.
But I got this side.
That's a tough one to find sealed. That's amazing. But I'm enjoying this. Nigo Happy Days. Uh-oh. Sorry, it got funny there for a second. The camera went off angle. Golden Girls. Laverne and Shirley, some of the ugliest figures ever done by Nigo. Look at those. Ugh. It's terrible. Back in the day, that was our tablet.
Good afternoon, JoeLanta vendors and welcome guests. 2 minutes to our preview evening.
Really? Is it that? I thought they didn't open until 5. I don't want to feel rushed here because
Tonight, 5 to 8.
yeah, this still has a barrier up, so I'm just going to look over here real quick. But I don't think they're quite ready, and that's where I started. Oh, here's where the Sarge is going to be, and I'll work my way around these middle sections. He's got t-shirts. There is the belt. The belt, and that sucker is heavy. I don't know if you've ever actually touched one of those belts, man. They're heavy. And that's Second Chance.
Yes, sir. How's it going?
All right. They've got
Nice to see
a
ya.
big store.
It's
And
in
we have-
Marietta, Georgia.
Yep. You are live.
Please come see us. 3372 Canton Road, Marietta, Georgia.
There you go. I recommend checking them out. Take a look if you get the chance. Those have gotten to be really popular and very expensive for a terrible cartoon. If you ever watched that cartoon, it's hard to look at. It really is pretty bad. But Second Chance gets a lot of crazy rare stuff. I mean, just look at this stuff. Oh no. That's on LPH's radar right there. And of course, more Shoguns. Oh no, and the Rodan. The wings look pretty good too. I still need a Rodan. That's nuts. Hey, Jem, she's truly outrageous. Dragon Ball sets.
Some songs gonna be stuck in my head all night now. Take it.
Food Fighters. I don't think I have that one. I do have a couple of Food Fighters. I think I have 3 Food Fighters. So we work our way through the middle section. Hey, the Navarone giant playset. That's cool. Hilltop Alpha. I love those old playsets. Marx used to make those. A couple of other companies. Really brilliantly done. A lot of, as I like to say, good play value. And look at that. Yeah. That is the Wayne Foundation building for Mego. That is desperately rare. It's made out of blow mold plastic and cardboard. These are cardboard slats right here.
Yeah, I do. I love corduroy too.
This is still second chance, I believe, this booth.
I picked up a couple pairs too.
See, and that's typical. I'm a thrifter. But,
Oh, me too.
Where we're at, man, it just everybody else just sleeps in the.
And this is Animal Warriors of the Kingdom. They're set up here.
How we doing?
All right. Animal Warriors of the Kingdom. If you want to make your pitch, we're live.
My pitch.
Sure.
Right now, we're here at JoeLanta. We're going to have a figure that we're debuting that is going to end up being a con exclusive. It isn't in production yet, but if you're in town and you want to come take a look, they'll be debuting it tonight.
Excellent. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Thank you.
Yeah, we've shown these a bunch of times on our weekly roundups. Interesting looking figures. And you get an idea for the packaging there. Accessory packs, head packs. Comic books.
So what if mine's dental floss? Don't judge me.
KMT. I've got most of that set, the KMT jewelry sets, and the bracelet is the most abundant. The bracelet's the one you always see. You don't normally see the other ones in this set. Let me turn this case around real quick. See, there's 8 pieces in total. You always find the bracelet. You never see the other ones. I've had a hard time trying to put that set together. Oh, there's giant size number 1. A little bit of glare there. Vintage Ninja Turtles. Any turtle fans there tonight? Vintage Ninja Turtles. Not those, but these. These are the ones. Excellent. Oh, that's neat. Oh God, look at these. Mexican bootlegs. That's cool. And the Tick, that's another really affordable figure that you don't see too often. Swamp Thing, Stargate, RoboCop, and then Mega Man. Mega Man's not cheap though. Some of those Mega Mans are up there, actually. So I come around here. You're all right. That's cool. And that's the first middle section. We're going to come around, and I'll start in the second middle section. I'll start right here. I still don't know where LPH is. I ran into her that one time you saw back there. And she disappeared, and I was hoping she was getting my pass. Yeah, I'm still on that pass. I'm not going to let it go. I am not going to let it go. I'm going to fuss. Hey, the Irwin Smurf action figure. A lot of people don't realize there ever was a Smurf action figure. That's pretty cool. We'll go ahead and work our way around through this middle section. This is the second of 3. The second of 3. lot of vintage. Joe heavy, but you know, you would expect it to be since it's JoeLanta. Hey, big boa. And again, I don't want to feel rushed because I think I've got about 30 minutes to go. 30 minutes to go.
Okay, so Saturday, guys. Yeah, no, it's 10:30 to 4:30.
Oh, that's a repro.
10 of those days.
Almost had me for a
10 to
minute.
618.
And there's LPH wheeling and dealing with Seth from Sasquatch. He's really easy to work with too, actually. He's a good vendor. Enjoys what he's doing, you know. I think when they enjoy what they're doing, they do so much better. Valiverse. And here's a good look at the scale of their vehicles now, because I've shown Valiverse on the weekly roundup several times, but now you can see directly what's kind of a scale you're dealing with these. Did I get through that other middle section? I don't think I went through here, did I? Did I miss something? I don't want to miss anything, guys, so I'll have to double back through there and do the best I can.
Never had any of those.
Oh,
Hello, Internet.
hey, Internet, you're live.
Oh, we're live.
Yes, you're live.
All right.
We're live, pal.
What are we on?
So if you
Twitch,
want,
YouTube? What are we on?
if you want YouTube,
We're on YouTube. Hell,
open by chance.
We take that back from the top.
Yeah, sure, go ahead. No, if you wanted to make a pitch, here's your chance.
We're Wizards Video Games from Gainesville, Georgia. You can find us on Facebook and Instagram.
Come see us at JoeLanta.
Come see us at JoeLanta.
There you go. That's us.
Hey,
Sure. Yep.
with a sheet. I'm like, I don't really want. How hard is for me to do that?
Yeah.
And I was like, and I went to. I went
I may have to double back
all this.
over that other section because I think I missed a section. And again, I don't want you guys to miss anything. Want to make sure I get it all in there. Hey, it's John Wayne. I remember these. I think Applause made them. It says Hamilton Gifts. Yep. Oh, Charlie's Collectible Show. And we've toured Charlie's Collectible Show before. Yeah, I didn't get through here, so I'm going to do this now. So I want to try to get through everything, and hopefully I can get it done before they open those doors and the floodgates just cut loose, and then there's 1,000 people in here.
Everything you ever thought you ever wanted.
Yep, I know.
There's plenty of loose, awesome figures in those pockets of those tables.
Didn't know you wanted it until you saw it. That's how it is. G.I. Joe Cake Pan. Nice. That's one of those modern Boglins. I've heard they degrade pretty badly. There you go, look at this. Superman belt. Problem is, I would try to wear it all the time.
Got a Wolverine belt too.
Do you? Did I miss it?
Well, I just moved the damn thing.
Right there.
It was right there.
My wife probably wouldn't let me wear the... Oh, Big Track.
That works too.
He says it still works. Flat C by Ideal. You know, a lot of people don't even know what that is anymore. Look at all that kaiju. K Munin, are you watching? I don't know if K Munin's out there today. Oh, you're all right. I'm in your way. Yeah, you don't normally see this kind of stuff stateside, and I showed this at the Joe Fest. Actually, I showcased that a little bit at the Joe Fest because you don't see it. You don't see it, and I like to point it out when you come across something that you rarely run into. Come around. Oh, free television? I doubt it. This is Brutal Realm. I believe they're going to be doing a. I believe they're going to be doing a panel. I want to say Sunday. I could be wrong about that. Because I don't have the itinerary memorized, as it were. I don't have it memorized, but I have looked at it a couple of times. The new Eternia. A lot of new stuff at this one. But you're going to see that. For me, it's as long as it's not like majority new stuff. And we're back around at Jack here. And everything in his booth is $1. No, no, I kid. I kid, but you will find some stuff here that you don't see too often. So come by and say hi.
Come say hi.
And spend your money. Now we'll get to this last section over here. Did I come around this way? No, I didn't come around this side. I'm gonna make sure I get it all, guys. That's what I'm trying to do here. I'll take a look in here real quick. All right. Tag team. Yeah, that's what I want, but, you know. Unfortunately, it's not quite in the budget. The artwork is fantastic, but, you know, Hasbro G.I. Joe has a history of really, really excellent artwork anyways. But, yeah, I would like to get a Defiant one day. I would have to get it complete because piecing it out would be a nightmare. For sure. Oh, that's cool. The Milton Bradley Starbird series. Those are tough to come by in good shape. You don't see those too often either. Come around this way.
What's going on?
Look at that. Play School SST trailer. Super Fast Machines from Matchbox.
What's that on, man?
Look at that.
Did you? Yeah. No front.
No front on the box.
Gotcha. Because on those boxes it was a sticker.
It came off?
Apparently it came off somewhere along the line.
Okay, now middle section.
Send it to him if you want me to.
Look at this. Wow. It's a book of the art.
Yeah, just Let me give you the quick pitch.
Sure, this is live. If you want to do a pitch, absolutely.
I'm happy to talk about the book. We worked on it for
Go
8
for it.
years. So this is The Art of G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero. It is every single painting from 1982 to 1994 in one gigantic book. So it's a 20-pounder. It's huge. Listen, right? It's solid. It's chronologically organized. We start with kids opening their presents. This is why we made the book, because we all have this shared experience. This was such an influential thing in our childhoods. It covers 1982 to 1995, and you can find your place by looking at the little tabs right here.
Okay.
Right, so we'll go back to say 85. That's a great year. All right. So what you have is unadorned artwork, is what I call this. Let's skip ahead to the start of 85 though. All right, so this is the beginning of 85. You get every single figure mint on card. It's a 1-to-1 scale, so 6 inches by 9 inches. You get the file cards at a 1-to-1 scale. So you move through all the figures. And then you have insight from interviews with the creators. So I did 50 hours worth of filmed interviews with the people that worked on the brand from 1982 to 1994. And then I transcribed that and worked their interviews into the book. So you'll see there's 75,000 words in here. It's like my doctoral thesis on the art of G.I. Joe.
Sure.
We talk about random stuff like what were the pack-ins, what were the card back variants, what were the mail order offers. We talk about variants in terms of file cards. So there's a lot to learn. And then we get unadorned art from things like licensing catalogs or Kodachromes or Kodak photo prints that were distributed to licensees. So this is all what we call unadorned artwork.
Okay.
And then interestingly, when you start gathering different samples of unadorned artwork, you start to notice variations where they edited the artwork. So for example, this Crimson Guard, like the size of his epaulets or the size of his head, you know, there was lots of revisions that they were doing. The eels is an egregious edit. They took out the water bubbles, the air bubbles in the water. They took this backpack and made it gigantic. Who knows what the decision was behind it, but this is how it rolled out. This was the original. But since I'm the author, I got to use whichever one I wanted to full size, and I like the original. So I shared the original there. But anyway, so there's tons of, you know, information based off these interviews. Lots of insight based off of just looking at this stuff for 8 years as we gathered and compiled everything for the book. You get some pre-production stuff, so like sketches by Ron Rudat. This is the original painting with a very different rocket launcher, like a missing handle from the AK-47, so you can see the original and the final. Presentation artwork by George Woodbridge, that kind of stuff. And then that's it for the figures. Then you move into the vehicles. You have every vehicle. You get gatefold spreads every now and then, and what those are just basically double wide sheets that allow us to show really landscape aspect ratio, horizontal pieces really big. Otherwise, we would have had to scale down the flag in the moire to a not a very representational size. Anyway, you get all the vehicles, and then there's other stuff. Since this Kickstarter went crazy, we raised a lot more money than we had initially set our sights on. And so we grew the book from about 450 pages to 712 pages. And when we did that, that gave us the ability to feature a lot more stuff than just the painted package art. So there's some sections here that talk about the comic books. There's some sections that talk about the cartoons. There's pre-production stuff. But the initial goal was just every single piece of painted art, and we hit that and then some. So that's the end of 85, and this shows the brand transition from 85 to 86. So just a ton of research, a ton of artwork. If you love G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero, this is the G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero Bible. Where are they going to find it? TheArtofGIJoe.com. And I also run 3djoes.com, the website, the archive. And so I started archiving in 2012, and then I just set up theartofgijoe.com as like an easy merchant site to sell this. So definitely go to 3djoes.com.
And what will that run?
It's $150 for the book. This clamshell case that looks like the 1982 collector's case, right? That holds it all together. And then you have this portfolio over here with 24 cardstock prints in it, right? So there was 12 prints that were picked by the backers from the Kickstarter, and then 12 prints that us editors selected. And we have a wider variety of painters and illustrations for the backer selection. So it's 24 prints. The folder's like a glossy, like Trapper Keeper style folder. I love the way that looks. And then you got the 24 prints inside and the case for $150. And then this is 4 Blu-ray discs that have 10 hours worth of interviews on 4 discs. So I filmed with them for 50 hours and then distilled it down to 10 hours and put it on these discs. And it's like polished. There's cutaway graphics, music. Hasbro let me use the cartoon music. So it's high production quality stuff.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Thank you. Appreciate you coming by.
Sounds pretty interesting. That sounds pretty interesting. And of course, Hasbro has always had fantastic artwork with their GI Joe line, although they have scaled it down somewhat with the modern production. Like you see, it's just a picture in the corner in most cases now, or on the side of the box there. But they've always associated with really high quality artwork. Hey, throughout the history of GI Joe, going all the way back to the early 60s. There she is. You got my pass? I'm jonesing for my pass. Here it is. Look at that. Oh, snap diggity.
Oh my God.
And it says press pack. Snap diggity. That's hella cool. Hella cool.
Oh my God. You just embarrassing.
Am I
You
embarrassed?
saw that one guy with all those Mazingers?
Yeah, there's a bunch of that stuff here today. As I'm getting through. I'm coming around my last. I'm getting close to the end of cutting through. See, there's some more. RoboForce. Those are the new RoboForce. Another My Pet Monster. Look, the Lunar Jet Rifle. These are rare. The Tomlands. I bet they're not going to be cheap either. I'm just curious. It says 124.88. Where do they get the 88 from? That's weird. But yeah, those Tomland figures are tough to come by. Just saying. Oh, and he's got the Azrak Hamway Planet of the Apes. A couple of them there. Some other stuff. Yeah, there's some rare figures, folks. If you've never seen these knockoffs, those Tomlands and Azrak Hamways are pretty freaking rare. Look at those bootlegs. You gotta love it.
How's it going?
Hey. More comments? See? Oh, snap. Take a look at the wall books real quick. Always love looking at the wall books, folks.
Dude, I was sitting there and
You can see that okay. Not too many comic vendors here, but that's all right. I'm glad to see Jack here, though. I think this might be his first time. It might be his first time. Dell peanuts are tough to find in good shape. Just saying. Come around here. Give you another wide angle shot of the size of this room this year. Size of the room. And whoever's supposed to be here hasn't made it. Oh, they're going to be a day late and $1 short. I think it's 7 minutes now before the doors open. Hope you guys are enjoying the tour. They're doing a little business there. I don't want to interrupt. Hi, how you doing? Serpentor.
Everything else you see from here over is already painted by me.
Oh, okay. You did these.
Not Serpentor. He's actually getting better, but everything else is actually hand painted. Because I do test shots for everybody from Lucas to Hasbro to you name it, I've done it.
Okay. That's interesting. So those are figures he painted himself. And then here we go, Savage Crucible. And you might remember Savage Crucible because they sent us an action figure, which we reviewed on the channel. I believe it was that one. LPH and I did a review of that figure for Savage Crucible.
Oh, look at the Sergeant Slaughter.
Yeah. This is Cobra Warlord. Oh, he's a turncoat.
Oh.
Dun dun. See
Oh, look at the belt.
The Cobra
That's
belt. Yeah,
cool.
that's pretty cool actually. I like that.
What is this? Grindhouse.
That's their card.
Oh.
That's pretty neat.
What comes in here? Grindhouse is a VCR tape thing. The figure comes in there?
Yes.
Oh,
So-
okay.
And hey, this is live if you want to pitch.
I'm not the guy.
You're not the guy?
I'm the helper.
Oh, no.
Okay, but okay, these
So these figures-
come in a VCR tape.
They will. So this line is going to be go up on Kickstarter most likely in March.
Oh,
So he's actually putting all these together now. So this is the World War Hell line, and these are fantastic. These are all
Those are
O-ring.
18th scale.
Yeah, these are O-ring actually, which is they
Yeah.
look fantastic for O-ring. These, however, these are one-off figures he did for the Joe Fest.
okay.
He did these 2 years ago, and this was for the last Joe Fest. This one is unfortunately sold out, but he has some more of the Necromancers here. But yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, he's actually branching out and doing his own thing with these.
Thank you.
All right. So travel around here. There's the Thunder Tank.
Hey, how you doing?
Those are the,
Oh, those are sideshows?
yeah, the old school
Oh,
6th
yeah.
scale figures.
Those were the nice ones.
Mm-hmm.
Like those.
Little diorama
Nah,
here.
that's cool. Don't touch it.
Don't touch. Oh, come on. And Captain Carrot. I thought that was pretty original for McFarlane.
Oh, look at the Mr. Freeze. Ambush bug.
Yeah, he's got a. McFarlane does some oddballs every once in a while that are pretty cool. There's Sergeant Rock.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. I was wondering, because when I saw it.
Let's get back around here. Hey, look at the old Captain Power newspaper ad. G.I. Joe Extreme. Some of the worst renditions of G.I. Joe action figures ever made, in my personal opinion. But if you like them, it is what it is. I gotta say it. I've got to give my opinion, ladies and gentlemen. Hey. What? Did they? Oh, and here's one of those out of the box. That's pretty cool.
We'll be to other events.
It's independent company made the Cobra robot from one of the 5-part miniseries.
Oh, wow. I never seen that one before. Bunch of Captain Power.
Yeah, there is. There's a bunch of Captain Power pieces here. That's pretty neat.
Oh, perfect. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah. I remember they were saying about that. So, yeah, we definitely will be here. Definitely not. We can move out of your way. Come on.
Sure, that's all right. Thanks. Oh. Wow, he's got a bunch of Captain Power stuff. He really does.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all over the place. Oh, look, even a rack toy. I didn't see too many rack toys today. Actually, I think I'm actually gonna make it, guys. I think I'm actually gonna make it as far as getting under the wire here before the show opens up. Oh no! All right, now that's a rare piece right there.
Which one?
Well, I'm looking at this is live.
Oh, Dino Hunter?
Yes, Dino Hunter.
Yeah,
that's a
it is.
tough one. That is a tough piece.
It's complete. It's got even the little antenna on the vehicle.
Really?
Yeah, all decals on the figures on there. Everything's complete.
What'll that run you? About 10, 15 bucks?
Yeah, about 15.
$15? I'll take it.
Yeah, 2 zeros to the end of that.
Oh no. Oh no, I don't know if I can do it.
I'll I'll do exactly. I'll let you have
Oh,
it
look at
exactly
that.
what I
That's
paid
cool.
for.
Oh no. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, general. It's hard to find.
Yeah.
You see, it's only goes from the 2 rooms. You have the front room, which is the living room, and then you got your bedrooms in the back. Yeah. Breakfast.
Oh yeah, you want to show me something?
This will do that?
Yeah.
He wants to show me
Daddy,
something.
bro.
Oh, look at this. That's cool. That's a tough piece
One of the
too.
hardest to find on the front scoop.
Yeah,
It's this guy right here.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, man. It was like, you guys don't know what you're
Actually, wrong.
What happened to Spidey? We saw Spidey when we came in, and now he's not here. Spidey's a nice guy.
Yeah.
He is.
It's awesome.
Yep.
It's incredible.
He was here earlier. He disappeared. Guys, I think I made it. I think I got through the whole show before they opened the doors. Have they opened the doors yet?
No, not yet.
Because
Oh, wow.
it is that time.
Good stuff.
Strawberry shortcake.
I
Oh,
have
Spidey.
these two
Yeah.
already. I was wishing it was something I didn't have.
I saw one that somebody had like some insane price on.
I think that's what that figurine.
It was in a box like these.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah. I managed to get through everything. Almost. As we are towards the end. I didn't see any other comments. I don't know if I'm getting comments or not. And so if anybody commented and I didn't respond, I'm not trying to ignore you. But there we go. That is your virtual video tour. This is the most beautiful woman in the world right there. She's amazing.
Hey, Spidey, how you doing?
Hey, there he is. That is Spidey, everybody. So you can find, this is Spidey's section. See, it says Spidey's Vintage Toys and Comics. And Spidey will give you a great deal. He's a great vendor. Tell him where you can find you. Where can they find Spidey?
You can find me at Spidey's Vintage Toys and Comics on Facebook.
There you go. Don't be bashful.
You're live.
That's live.
Your eyes are closed.
You're okay, man. You're okay. Anyways, that is your virtual video tour, your preview. The doors are opening. People are starting to come in and they're going to start to shop. And so we are going to sign off. Again, if you commented and I didn't see it, I apologize. I do try to keep track. We will be doing some other filming here. We will also be doing a panel tomorrow. Hope you got something out of this tour, that you enjoyed that. And hey, if you've never been to the JoeLanta or ToyLanta, now you've got an idea of what to expect. And there's more. There's panels and there's several other things that'll be done. Oh, did I get in here? Oh, it's Tub Time Snoopy. I don't think this was set up yet. All right, we're going to hang on for another few minutes then. Tub Time Snoopy by Knickerbocker. And I do have a bunch of Knickerbocker Snoopy stuff. That's fantastic. There's some of the My Pet Monsters. And I'm knocking things down because I'm clumsy. I don't want to make a mess. I don't see the one that LPH is missing, though, unfortunately. This wasn't set up before, I don't think. Voltron?
No, I saw all this.
Oh, did you? I just want to make sure I get it. There's the deluxe plush ones. Spider-Man Bank. Mr. T, Clever Lang. If you've never been to one of these before, now you have an idea. Hey, still in the box, the farmer says. Yeah, I love this stuff, guys. Donnie and Marie Osmond. Hey, there's your Dukes of Hazzard.
Yeah, I know. I saw it.
It's still sealed, too. It
Yeah,
looks
I
like
know.
it's cellophane.
Yeah. I saw it.
Let us know what your thoughts are, guys.
Huh?
Said he's just coming back for it.
Let us know what your thoughts are, guys.
So much. This is the first time we actually had a lot of stuff. Usually it's like one or two.
Watch out for more videos coming from us from the show, because we will be continuing to do some footage. We're going to be doing a panel tomorrow. We will film that. I'll get around and try to do a best of for some of the rarer pieces that are in the show. Hope you had a good time coming along with us. And we'll catch you again soon, everybody. Thanks for joining us.